Hey, how we doing, everybody? It's been a long day, but what I'm attempting to do here is I got a new video card, wanted to test out the way that the streams look, and just kind of give it some general once over. Like I changed the encoder settings a bit, which should allow me to produce a higher quality stream. I was quite disappointed to find out after I bought the video card that basically Twitch doesn't support the HEVC or HECV protocol or the AV1. They're like in a beta series right now, so it's like the best I can do is H264. And I suppose I should probably change this so that, because Buddy isn't with me right now, he's outside. I have feeling a bit run over. I've only had 4.5 hours of sleep today over a couple of different sleep sessions. I'm doing my best, giving the poor fragmented sleep that I've had.
Your session is also I can join.
We're gonna take a look at the Afterburner software and just kind of get a general sense of how things are doing. So here we go. We got 94% on my utilization, which is surprisingly pretty high considering it's going to make it, I mean, you know, the reality is it was at 98%, so I got plenty of room to play with. But I would have preferred to see this around 80%, but I am doing full passing coding. Yeah. Oh. I'm doing full passing coding on it. I've increased the quality from, you know, like medium to high quality. So my hope is that the stream is now producing a reasonably good stream quality. But I guess we'll see. There's Buddy trying to get his footing or set up his sleep session there. Let's go to the Buddy cam. Take it away, Bob. Take it away, Buddy, in the Buddy cam. Wow. He looks so much cleaner on the
He's so fluffy.
Yeah, I know, the Fluff Monster.
Until he sticks his toes out, his feet are so cute and fluffy.
Yeah, buddy. Buddy.
Kissing your toes?
No, he's kind of licking like either on the floor around my feet, but he's not licking directly.
He's licking his foot.
So I have to watch this Afterburner software because I need to know how my performance is running as I play the game and kind of stream, because that's the biggest reason I did this, is to be able to stream at a higher quality. I still have other upgrades I want to do to my monitor and my audio. I'll get a better mic. Yeah, so as I started playing, it's dropping down around 70%, which is pretty delicious. Boom, 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 boom. It has been a heck of a day today. Just trying to do my best to put my, or trying to do what I can to put my best foot forward, and I failed more times today than I would like. Look at all that corn. Hey, I almost got blueberries. Look at that. This has been basically my pepper aisle, so I'll have to, yeah, we're down at 68% running smooth. And so this is with the, I got 3 streams running. I've increased the quality of my encoding, hopefully. And I'm actually thinking about doing my virtual animated VTuber, like actually using an animated VTuber and not just the VTuber, you know, image. You know, so it moves and it'll swing its head and everything. I look around, it'll talk with me when I move my lips and stuff. That's the goal. I mean, that was one of the goals anyway that I was going to do. It's just, it takes time to get all this integrated. I'll have to buy a new webcam. Preferably a decent webcam. Like maybe I'll just buy the same one I got depending on where the price bracket falls. But if I load that, that would be pretty nice. And I think it would give the stream a little bit more
I know.
realism to it, rather than me just going, eh, you know, like I'm just taking a picture and just standing there. I'm looking for peppers. Oh, hey, buddy.
It gives you the port gateway, but not the actual.
What are you doing? Are you? Yeah, it's not. I ended up putting kale in it and then a little bit of collard green, and those two really don't make anything taste good. That's for sure.
I tried 40 what's
yeah.
They just we already have an engine. We're going heavy, right?
Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. That's not ready to be. Okay, so chili peppers.
Soldier or demo.
Beep, beep. All right. Thought I had more room for another row of chili peppers. However, let's throw in some potatoes. That looks good. Beep. Here, a little potato here, a little potato there, a little potato everywhere. I love my potatoes. I actually eat like a potato or 2 potatoes a day. And then we'll throw down a row of corn.
They use a similar system,
right?
Like, what it called?
We can do some bok choy. I think a corn would probably be better. I don't know. I speculate. I'm scared because it's like I got a hankering to play League, and I hate it when I get feelings like I want to play that game. It is so overly stressful on my body, and I don't process that game very well. You know, it's one thing, like, I can even say, well, I'll just play normals, you know, it's no big deal, it's not stressful. I mean, it is stressful to a degree, but the reality is that I can never stay in normals, right? Because normals don't feel very productive to me. It's like I always have to, like, excuse me. I always want to play in competitive matches, and it's just it's a struggle to watch people make some of the strangest decisions ever. But I think the reality is where I'm at now is I'm the weak link in my games. You know, and I know what the problem is. You know, I spend too much time in the front lines. As an ADC, you don't want to be in the front. What you want to see is the enemy tanks and everything blow all their cooldowns on the other enemies, and then you can walk up and go da 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 da, boom, you're dead. But I'm not real good at recognizing when all those abilities trigger, you know. Yeah, though, the game runs like as smooth as glass, man. Smooth as glass. We're going to be getting a new internet service on Tuesday. Had to commit to a year, but we're going to get 300 down and 300 up. Right now we got 500 down and 50 up. So it should, you know, my hope is that the latency will go down. So we'll get a cleaner latency, which means the streams will run smoother. And I won't have this weird, like, what did they call it? My connection stability. Like with Twitch, my connection stability is always unstable. And I would prefer not to be unstable. It really bugs me. So hopefully that'll clean up, and then we're going to get like a nice clean 300 up. So yeah, I don't need to watch this monitor of my CPU or GPU anymore. I think we're good. We've been around the high 60s. So I'm pretty okay with that. Oh, geez, I'm playing the game and nobody can see me. We're just watching Buddy lick himself. Oh, that's delicious. Did you get a good kick out of that? Watching Buddy lick himself, huh, you perverts? No, I'm just teasing.
So maybe
Well, only looking at his foot, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he was licking his foot or something. I don't think he. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't quite paying attention to him, so I was playing my game. I do have to say that the quality of Buddy looks a lot better. He's a bit of a furball right now. We're going to be getting him groomed soon. Yep. So I'm looking forward to the VTuber. I'm looking forward to, increasing the quality of the stream. I'm quite disappointed with Twitch, though. I would have expected them to be more on the ball with their encoding qualities. But I don't know. Maybe I'll when I switch over to YouTube, maybe I'll stream more on YouTube. I don't know. Like, the thing that sucks is about like I'll upload videos on YouTube and they get absolutely no traction no matter what I do. I create this really cool logo and everything, and people are just like, I'm good. So it's probably, oops, sorry, buddy. It's probably that there's really no interest on YouTube for live streaming and for the games that I'm playing, really. But that's all right. I mean, I would definitely like to increase the community, size and have people hang out and do stuff together, and that'd be fun. But
get the cheese touch.
I haven't put the time in, right? Like, I haven't gotten there. Jeez, gonna give myself a headache whacking at the bottom of the roof there. I got glowworms somewhat. Let's make some glowworms. Bok choy, baby bok choy, baby bok choy. I have so many worms. I gotta catch up on my fishing, really. Gotta catch up on my fishing because I got so many worms. It's crazy.
Only allowed 2 berries.
I'm gonna hold on to the peppers because I still want. I want to produce extra peppers.
I have it.
Well, actually, I'll sell the good ones.
I don't know why it only allows 2 players.
And that's a stone. I'm getting these really crazy headaches. I've been adjusting my neck too much, I think. Clay. I don't really care about the clay. Put those there, put that there, put that there, put that there, and there. And I think I'm going to process those into seeds. I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see, like, the difference in the quality of the way that the game feels when I play it. I just wasn't expecting that, right? Like, I mean, they tell you that the quality of the video card that I have is on the magnitude better than what I had, but I couldn't translate that to real-world game feel. Like, it feels like I'm playing something that just feels like it's glassy. Like, it just got a nice slide to it. Like, it doesn't feel like it's thinking too hard at all, really. What am I trying to do? What do I want to do? I guess maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe work on some of the quests a little bit. Oh, what is going on?
When creating a game in TF2.
I guess what I need to do is I need to find a good mic, right? Like, I want something that captures the bass in my voice. And, it makes me seem like I'm a nighttime, what do you call it, DJ or something. Like, we'll take this down real low. For all those lovers out there. You know what I mean? Like, where it really catches the bass in my voice, but also, like, the range of my voice. Because, I think it would be a nice thing. Yeah, I found this multi-stream software, which I thought was pretty cool. So now I'm streaming to 3 different services at one time. Twitch chat, right? So what I did is about right here, I put in Twitch chat. So now everybody from YouTube, Kick, and Twitch will pop up in the Twitch chat if they talk. I thought that was pretty novel, right? Like, it's not just linked to one service, it's linked to all 3. And I can probably set up the alerts as well to do that. But I don't know, like, I think you can go too far with that stuff. I mean, maybe a follow alert, maybe, we'll see. I was thinking, like, if I get up to the point where I do affiliate, maybe an emote wall. But to be honest with you, like, The one thing I liked when I was affiliate with my other account is the emote wall, because it would, like, I'd have little pictures of myself and it would bounce along the screen and everything, you know, as my emotes. So my emotes were just me making different faces and stuff. Badroo! Let's go get Badroo. Wow. Look at those rays, man. That's pretty cool. Wow, man, I can't see. Is that what ray tracing is? Where you can see the light coming? Wow. Like, I am slightly starting to notice a mild stutter every now and again. And I don't know what that's about. I hope it's, like, nothing important. Like, I hope it doesn't stick around. The unfortunate thing is beer was dumped into my computer about a month and a half ago, and I'm really honestly surprised that it's still running. So Badroo is not in his room?
There we go. I did some voodoo magic. Don't mind me.
Hey, buddy.
Nothing beats Dia family produce.
Exquisite. How's that for a 50 gold word? Huh? It was in the crossword this morning. I got an exquisite new stuff in my recipe stores. Why don't you check it out? Have an exquisite day. Seriously trying to work over that word exquisite. Oh, yes!
More damage.
I got the awesome watering can and the exquisite hoe. Sally forth. I got the flow of... I don't have the pallium bars. I don't know where to get pallium bars.
Ah. Huh?
Yes.
What? You don't know what it is?
Your hot potato?
Alright, let's see where the next missional quest is. Alright, Plumehound Pilgrimage? Why does it keep flickering like that? See, that's what's kind of getting me. I think the video card's making, you know,
like
weird little nuances like that I'm not expecting to see.
Never thought I would run this game at nearly 400 damage.
So I started drinking these green smoothies. I mean, I kind of like the concept because it gets you a lot of nutrition fast without a whole lot of like material that you have to consume. Like I ended up getting wheatgrass, barley grass, spirulina, and chlorella. They all just have ridiculous health benefits, and since I struggle to get my nutrition going properly, it just seemed like a no-brainer, right? Well, I end up getting it, and I've been trying to diagnose whether or not I have like this like a sensitive immune reaction to specific things. As an example, like I'll eat something and then my throat my mouth, my sinuses, and everything will start getting irritated. And I'm trying to go, well, is that acid reflux or is that just, you know, like something like a light allergic reaction? And it's been really hard to figure out which, right? It's been really hard. But I'm hoping, like, well, the point I'm trying to make is I got the wheatgrass, and then I started having these, like, almost not like a mild anaphylactic reaction to the food. And I'm like, well, I wonder what's causing that. You know, because I would just take the 4, you know, greens and I would just put them into a cup, put a half a teaspoon in there, and then split the difference with me and my wife. So I would technically give you a quarter of the superfood greens or whatever, you know. And but I'd have these reactions to it. And come to find out, wheatgrass, if you have any issues with wheat or anything like that, wheatgrass isn't really the best thing because you can have a reaction to it. The Palia mine? Well, where is the Ooh. I finally get the pickaxe. The fine pickaxe. I don't have anything to give him.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Is there a pallium mine around here? Ooh, pallium caves. No, these are the Palav mines. Pavel. L. Did he say Pavel mines or Pallium mines? Well, we'll go check it out anyway. Because actually, I don't know if you know this, but spirulina, 2 grams a day is supposed to be equivalent to citrazine, the antihistamine. And it's considerably better for you than citrazine, right? Like, the way that pharmaceuticals work is they're very isolated and actually abusive to your body. And I was taking the spirulina that I had just laying around that was years old, and it worked fantastic. You know, it worked really good. And I take like a quarter teaspoon, so the dosage is like 3/4 of a teaspoon will get you nearly a little over 2 grams, right? Wait a minute, where am I going?
Those YouTube maps are very linear, so even if you get lost, it's pretty easy to find us pretty detailed.
So it was doing a really good favor for me, like, to not have to use a citrazine, because I'm not about pharmaceuticals, man. Like, I would rather eat something fresh and wholesome than, you know, pumping drugs into my body. Can I go up? Nice. And so I started having these anaphylactic reactions. So I'm trying to isolate which one, because I took them all at once, you know, because I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. And I'm trying to isolate these reactions, and come to find out, like, this last time around, like, I'll use most of them. And this last time around my green smoothies, I removed the wheatgrass and kept the barley grass and the chlorella and spirulina. And I'm having less of a reaction. So I'm starting to think that there might be something to it. Oh, I was hoping I can, like... I don't see any ore anywhere in here, but I see fishies. Wait.
Yeah, yes, I did.
Let's make sure we got those worms hooked up. You know, because the thing is, it's like, it seems like it helps, right? Having all that extra nutrition in my body when I can't really break down and digest things real well. You know, have something bioavailable in my system to, you know, chew on.
And USB button.
That's a different kind of a critter that I haven't seen before. It's a higher end fish, man. Because, like, it was so slow to bring in, and I got an exquisite fishing rod. How we doing there, buddy? I love you. Oh, yeah, you feel that? He is such a good friend to me. Like, I'll be having issues. You know, and I've been upset a lot lately over the last few days just because how bad I felt because I went into the ER and everything. for severe abdominal pain, like a 9.5 on my particular scale, which is really high. You know, I've grown accustomed to a certain level of pain in my life, and this was on a high-end level. You know, and it's because I think I've been taking these antibiotics, and then on top of that, I tried to use omeprazole to like deal with the what would seemingly be reflux, but what I think it was is excuse me, it was antibiotic-induced throat irritation. And so now that I'm off of them, you know, I was like, you know what, I got to get rid of these PPIs because, you know, okay, so like, I don't know if you know this, but proton pump inhibitors, the way that they work is actually they destroy the pump that produces stomach acid, and then your body has to regrow a new pump. It's like, what? It permanently destroys the pump, and then it has to regrow a new pump just so that it can, you know, then your body, you know, because it can't seem to get the acid level where it wants, it ends up, you know, pumping out a whole bunch of gastrin to produce more acid. So that's why they have what's called acid rebound when you stop using the proton pump inhibitors. So you end up producing excessive amounts of acid, causing, you know, other problems. And just, man, it was a rabbit hole. I was happy to try and walk away from. But what I'm realizing, this medically induced lowered stomach acid is super difficult on you to get over when it's like you don't want to take them anymore and you stop taking them and you get that rebound acid. Oh man, I forgot how intense that was, because I've been on them a couple of different times, you know, to no avail. Like, it doesn't seem to really solve my problem because my body just adjusts and calls it good. So I haven't seen any pallium in this area at all. And I may not be able to mine pallium with my current pickaxe. So that's a thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my house. And then we'll go looking for pallium. Maybe pallium's in the next zone over, away from Bahari Bay. Let's see. These are not tools. Oh, I need the pallium bars. Let's go see if the ore refinery in town sells them. Because I'll drop a $1,000 or $2 and buy myself like 10 pallium bars. Oh, stretch it out, buddy. Stretch it out. Hey, you. It's like, no matter how much I seem to adjust the screen, I don't understand why it's so fuzzy off on the left side of the screen. Is it just the fact that the camera is like... What is it seeing there? Oh, I think it's the black rod. Or pillar to my table. There we go. How about we do that? Oh, there you go. He's got a ton sticking out. Hey, buddy. Oh. He's got such a poor problem with his mouth right now. He's got like severe gingivitis. You know, he was a stray, so it's like he... I felt so bad for him. Like, when we first got him, he was just shaking. Just shaking. But he's the most adorable friend. He means the world to me. All right, let's go to the I really don't know what to call it. Like, I haven't had any sleep today, really, so I'm kind of like off my own little weirdo moment. What? Look in the kitchen on the floor, next to the chair, I think. Bit my big fat leg blocking the beautiful view of Buddy's face. Let's repair all of our tools. Iron. Aww. No pallium bar.
Damn it, there was a spy.
Yeah, I don't know what to think. No pallium. I don't want to ask, right? Like, I don't want to say, "Where's the pallium, everyone?" Because like you go to ask, like it's like when you ask and you get like little tidbits to the game, it takes away from, in my opinion, the joy of discovery. Okay. Locate the recipe. So let's go ahead and try following some more of the quest line. Okay, so let's go over here. One second, my wife needs me. Yeah, what I'll have to start doing is when I go on break, what I'll do is I'll switch it over to the B cam, and then you can just sit there and watch Buddy. Can I scoot this? Yeah, they get to watch Buddy, but they don't get like the big close-up version of Buddy. Hi. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the stretch. Oh, geez. Kick him in his nose. Sorry, buddy. He's such an adorable little guy. Yeah, hi, buddy. He's, you know, it's just so nice. Like, I need him to help me calm down sometimes. I rely on him, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I think I'm just geared up, right? Like I've been in fight mode here for the last few days with how bad, like it's like So there's two reactions, obviously, that everybody knows about in the emotional system, you know, which is fight or flight, right? In extreme circumstances, and apparently I have the fight mechanism. I don't have the fight or flight. I mean, on average, it's not to say that I, you know, if something doesn't come along, that I mean my fight instinct or flight instinct won't kick in. It's just, you know, on average, it's like I'll go into fight mode instead of fight or flight. And it kicks up my adrenaline levels, and it just makes it really hard to calm down. That happens a lot around here because, like, people just, like, I don't know, man, like, they space case off in a driftland or something, and then they leave their dogs out in front of their houses, or they're not paying attention to their dogs, and their dogs get out in front of the house. And
Get some more damage.
I've gotten chewed up on dogs multiple times, and I don't react well to dogs when they're off their leash. You know, it's like I start getting real pissed off and real uppity, right? Like, cause it's not really something I can control, realistically. Like, I can't control it because because of what I've gone through. I'm like, well, I'm in immediate fight mode, and like, let's do this. So it's like I'll start confronting the dog and getting in the dog's face and like making sure that they realize that I'm the alpha in the area. It feels like I don't understand. Oh, the market versus... Okay, well, let's go to the market. That's something different. I'm a little confused how I got here without getting into the market, though. Is this the market one? Yeah. I thought this was the way that I came. Maybe I didn't. Because if the dog ever becomes, like, it feels like it can be the alpha and intimidate me, I'm too concerned with the dog actually attacking me. So, and I've had such bad reactions that I'm just not willing to go through that. Like, I got scars on my face from dogs chewing me up. How does he run so seamlessly with all that stuff around his waist? Like, I legitimately thought I wanted to buy a different glider, but I don't know. 700 coins just seems like an excessive amount of money to spend for a mediocre, like, visual upgrade. So, okay, so, like, I've been doing some digging around, right? And I've been trying to figure out, like, my own medical issues, because the doctors are just clueless, right? And I can't really wait for them to figure things out on their own. But I have a very, you know, heavy belief in, like, probiotics and the gut microbiome. I spent a lot of time over the last 6 years since I've been real terribly ill.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Damage.
I'm checking out the booths. I came to see you. Since you've hoofed it all this way out here, I thought you might, well, check it out the stock, okay? Here, take a firework on the house. Just make sure you tell Najuma how much you like them.
Anyway.
Was that it? Was that the whole quest? Cool. Whoa, where is everybody going? Najuma. Dad's handlers, we want to buy something, buy anything. What are you doing here? My dad is helping me sell some of my fireworks. I do just the small ones, though. Anyways, you can check out the stock at the register. I'd like to get back to restocking. I found this weird schematic.
I'm gonna go for the
It isn't one of mine.
max everything.
It's signed by FF. Oh. This used to belong to that inventor who lived in the hills. I mean, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Palatine. It was like Florence or Falent. I don't know. The hill you live on now. I've found a new one of these. It looks like this is just for you, a glider of some sort. Oh, that's all wrong. Bad aerodynamics. No safety features. Is this supposed to be powered by? Supposed to be flow powered? What? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Where'd you say you found this? At the bottom of a cliff. If you didn't see a skeleton, I'm sure he's fine. Florentine, I think is what his name was. Probably. Although I doubt this is just a raspberry jam on the corners here. If you want, I can build you this. Just promise you'll only use it as a decoration. If you can find me the parts, it's all yours. Fantastic. So anyways, I'm a big fan of the microbiome. And all the studying I'm getting into is proving to me that the immune system is where we need to be to try and fix, or at least help, our bodies deal with everything that we're doing today. You know, so I've been looking into probiotics that specifically regulate and modulate the immune system, as well as improve barrier function, as well as increase microbial diversity and all that good stuff. Help you to, you know, create a better balance of microbes in your gut, so you don't have the bad ones chilling out in there too much. Like, it was a pretty intense, research today, and I got about 4 winners that I want to try and work with, and I ordered them, and I'm eager for them to come to my house so that I can try them out. But I have such a sensitive digestion, and I have all kinds of like food sensitivities and whatnot. It makes me dizzy, and I get indigestion a lot, and this kind of thing, and I get bloated severely. So it's like, oh man, I got to be careful. Cakes, ice cream, and all sorts of sweets and treats right here at the Daya's Desserts. Daya. Oh, okay. Oh, there, dearie. Dearie, would you like a free sample? Sure. Thank you. In the first place, to make sure Kilima was fed. If you wanted more, I'll keep the booth freshly stocked. You know, joining the market was actually
There we go. That's some numbers.
Ani's idea, if you can believe it. He noticed how stressed we were about Mark making ends meet. He's even been helping prepare the ingredients at home. I don't know what I'd do to deserve such a perfect boys, but I sure want to look at get force in a mouth. You have fun at the rest of the market now. I'd better get some more syrup ready. These things are flying off the shelves.
Always nice to stop for a wee bit.
Yeah, I even thought to myself, like, if the probiotic blend that I come up with works for me, because it was safe for histamine intolerance, and it didn't, like, because I have like extremely high IgA levels, which is an immunoglobulin marker for the immune system. In my, like, IgAs are a lot in your, like, your mucosals, like your mouth, your lungs, your digestive system, or anywhere there's mucosis, right, or mucus. And some probiotics create histamine in the body. These are antihistamine free, like, or histamine free, where, you know, or they create very little histamine in the body when they do their work. On top of that, they don't stimulate the immune system. They help downregulate an overactive immune system. So I'm very interested to see how they help.
Focus on the scouts. I'll just keep shooting it.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, right? Like, is it just where you come here to look at the registers? Requires a claw machine token. Read claw machine info. It feels like there's more that has to happen here. Chopper with chase. Run up to the chopper and press F to catch it. Next. Carry a chopper back to the pen to earn points before the time runs out. Everyone who carries a chopper back to the pen contributes to a group score bonus. Understood. Well, do they, you know, like, how do you do a chopper with chase? It's like, it makes me wonder, like, they're making it seem like that the festivities are open and actually going on, but nobody's here. Did I get here too late? Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. I think everybody went home. That's why they were all walking out when I got here. Yeah.
Puff.
Oh,
What? It's too bad you can't get him to come.
ah,
Well, nothing's available to me, so I think I'm just gonna leave because I don't know what to do. Huh. It's a very unfortunate thing, right? Like the first, real communication I get is an advertisement. That's terrible. No, unfortunate. All right, so how long have I been streaming for? About 47 minutes. I'm gonna go for another 13 and try and make it a clean hour, and I'm just gonna get off. Like I'm pretty spent. I pretty much. I'm so drained today. It's been pretty rough. So okay, so the fair to me seems close. I'm not gonna worry about the fair anymore. The Ploonhound pilgrimage. Let's see if we can't do that.
Rip the crit.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm like turning before I even get there. I'm like, whoops. So we'll see. Like, I really hope that the probiotic, approach works to my health because it's been really difficult these last few years. Well, last 6 specifically.
Go for it. Holy.
Ugh. It looks like fishing time.
Yeah, it was changing.
I got worms on, right? Mud minnow. No, why don't I have worms on? I thought for sure I had worms on. Like I remember at the beginning of the stream turning on words or worms. Yeah, I turned on the words and I can't figure out why the words aren't catching the fish. Aw, hey buddy. Hi buddy. I guess what I would have enjoyed is the like if OBS could integrate multiple platforms into one, like when it comes to chat and things. Because if I could integrate the chats from the multiple streams into the OBS platform, I'd be able to continue using the OBS software as like a hub. Because right now I got it so that all my chats are like opened up, like, you know how you can take a window and you can push it to the corner and then it goes, oh, what other, you know, items do you want pushed into the corners, you know, and split up the screen into 4 squares. So I got one, my whole right monitor is basically taken up with chat windows. Not going to say that I noticed the chats all that well. What am I doing, man? I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm kind of eager for Subnautica 2 to come out because I want to play that. I just don't know if I want to play it before the game comes out, like in a beta version. You know, because it's like if you play it, then when the alpha comes out and or the release comes out, and then you buy it and then you play it. I mean, like, I don't know. I typically don't find enough interest in playing a game twice, unless it's like something like League or like World of Warcraft or something. But I even heard that they're coming out with Warcraft 2 now. Yeah, my hips are getting really sore. One day I won't get sore when I sit down for this short amount of time, and I'll feel better and I'll have energy and it'll be a thing. It'll be a real thing. That'd be a beautiful thing. I just didn't expect that this is how my body was going to break down on me, right? Like, never really thought about it. Just didn't think about it much. I guess that's probably why it happened, is I really never thought about my body and what it needed. I was too busy trying to get money and grow my business. I guess that little good that did me, right? I don't have a business and I don't have any money. But, and I also don't have any health. Oh, man. It's too depressing to think about all the time. Unfortunately, I think about it way too much. Because I miss being healthy, right? Like, I mean, I guess it would be one thing if I was sick from birth. You know what I mean? You kind of, that's all you knew, so that's all you'd expect. But, you know, like, knowing is almost worse. Like, knowing that things can be better is almost worse than never knowing that they can be better. I don't know. I say that without the knowledge of living in despair for my entire life, you know, like that I had a good life at some points in my life. So I'm super confused. Like, it feels like this is where I'm supposed to be. Plumehound Pilgrimage. Search this area. Well, the last time I was searching this area, there was some, like, dirt on the ground and there was some papers in it. And I found newspapers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
In your soldiers, you can reflect their projectiles with your right click.
I'm actually kind of hungry. Search the area. Like, I guess what's the radius? Oh. Oh. That's a huge radius. I'm just looking around here. Oh, crap. That's huge.
For the swan dive.
Well, I think I'm just gonna hop off then. I'm gonna hit these 2 fishing pools and get done. I wasn't really planning on being on this long. I wanted to test out the stream and the video cards. I'm actually quite disappointed because I thought that I'd be able to produce a better stream, but then again, I haven't looked at the results, you know, of this stream, so The reason I'm slightly disappointed is because Twitch doesn't support the higher end video encodings that would produce a better stream, to where like it would make the game look exactly like what you're playing, right? When you see it on your computer. Ah, it's too slow. Too slow. A little too slow. I like how you startle the crabs and like, you know, like stick out their hands and they start clapping their claws together. Yeah, that's too funny. Alright, well, I really do need to go, so... do I have the ability to get back home? Probably not, no. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Okay, I think I can wait. See, where I get that, like, quick little stutter, and it's not all the time, it's just every now and again. I never used to get the stutter before. What's this, then? Never used to get the stutter before, but also the quality and the feel of the game wasn't as fluid and smooth. So I don't know what to think. Can't imagine this game's throwing anything at my computer. That's too crazy. Flickering flow battery. Quest updated. Plumage pilgrimage. Yay! Wait a minute. Did I just finish it? Plumage pilgrimage. Plumage pilgrimage. Well, it's too bad they don't have like a quick search button, or you just type in part of it. Talk to Sifu about the battery.
Already respawn.
Yeah, well, here, I'll show you. This is what he looks like now. We got the buddy cam on, and we got the... Hey, buddy. Not, you know, you see his mouth, his teeth hanging out. You're like,
Oh, look at that stretch.
yeah, I know, he's so adorable. Yay. Rub his chin. I keep accidentally kicking him in the mouth. I mean, not hard or nothing, but just like, you know. Yes. Yeah, you're so cool, dude. Yeah, I love you. But anyway, everybody.
They have one from both sides, so you can switch it.
Yeah. It's time to go. I need to eat, and then I need to, you know, go to sleep for a while. I've had so little sleep. But it was nice hanging out, and hopefully the stream was better quality than it used to be. I don't know. I have to check it out. I hope I'm not disappointed. Hope I'm, like, you know, pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, it looks so sweet! You know, and then maybe I can work on figuring what the, like, variational stutter is every now and again, you know, because I don't want my game stuttering. I just hope it's something I'm able to fix. And, all right, so, anyways, be safe out there, and make sure you take care of your health, because, yeah, you don't want to end up like me, that's for sure. Have a wonderful night, or day, or whatever time of the day it is for you. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. That's what I should say, right? Bye.
I need munitions. Need munitions.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? It's been a long day, but what I'm attempting to do here is I got a new video card, wanted to test out the way that the streams look, and just kind of give it some general once over. Like, I changed the encoder settings a bit, which should allow me to produce It's been a heck of a day today. Just trying to do my best to put my or trying to do what I can to put my best foot forward, and I failed more times today than I would like. I want to have this weird like I'll upload videos on YouTube and they get absolutely no traction no matter what I do.
I think there's.
I create this really cool logo and everything, and people are just like, I'm good.
Items.
So it's probably, oops, sorry, buddy. It's probably that there's really no interest on YouTube for live streaming and for the games that I'm playing, really.
It probably.
But that's all right.
On until you get like 10 p.m.
I mean, I would definitely like to increase the community, size and have people hang out and do stuff together, and that'd be fun. But
Get the cheese touch.
I haven't put the time in, right? Like I haven't gotten there. Jeez, gonna give myself a headache whacking at the bottom of the roof there. I got glowworms somewhat. Let's make some glowworms. Bok choy, baby bok choy, baby bok choy. I have so many worms. I gotta catch up on my fishing, really. Gotta catch up on my fishing because I got so many worms. It's crazy.
Only allowed 2 berries.
I'm gonna hold on.